Hello everybody, this is Reno Arias, 500 miles an hour. I'm doing a little bit of a ball review today. Here I have the Phaze 2, great ball. It has a great cover stock. It has the TS16, which is the Traction X16 cover stock, with the smelling of red velvet cake. It's a fantastic ball. You may see it start to pick up a little earlier around the break point down the end of the lane for two-handers ourselves. For two-handers, this is a fantastic ball. It's definitely one of my favorites in my arsenal. The great thing about this is as it picks up speed down the lane, it has more aggression toward the pins. Now, with this ball, it comes in varies of weights. It comes in from around 12 pounds to 16 pounds. Right now, this is the 15-pound bowling ball. Here it is with my traditional layout. Pin below the right ring finger, and just a tiny little thumb / weight hole down right next to the CG here. With this ball, as a 15-pounder, it has a 2.48 radius of gyration and a differential of 0.51. So it's going to pick up a little bit further down the end of the lane, but it'll pick up, you're going to see it break a little earlier. And I like this ball to where I can move my feet farther left and get that more open angle so I can get it back into the pocket. This ball so far has served me in varies of games. The other day I bowled a 250 with it. The front 6 strikes, which is impressive for this little piece of equipment. And with this, the tracking is amazing with this thing. If you were to start lofting the gutter, if you had to, it will pick up earlier, but it depends on how many revs you put on it. Okay, so like for us two-handers, we put basically around 500 to 600 revs on our bowling ball. So when we loft it over that gutter cap, it tends to catch early and really throw at Brooklyn. So just fair warning with that. But one-handers, I see this is a great ball. I personally can throw two-handed or one-handed, but for me, two-handed is more my style. It's just a fantastic ball, and I recommend this for anybody who is looking for amazing agility and also, striking power. This thing it basically has more attack and aggressive angle toward the pocket. Not like how you hear some people say, oh, this ball has a hockey stick angle toward the pocket. This has, if you think about a hockey stick, comes down like this. That'd be a hockey stick more like this. With this ball, you throw it, you take it from a normal hockey stick and bend it almost to about 45, but a few down, so probably about a 43-degree angle, so right about here. That's about the angle that you're going to get, maybe a little bit more, depending on how you throw it, where your hand placement is, and where you're playing on the lane. With this ball, if I'm bowling on a lane where it requires me to shoot straight up 10 board or wherever. I will not use this ball because I realize it's going to be too aggressive. That's why I have the original Optimus, which released back in 2012. That is another great ball, which I will hopefully review in another video. So yeah, anybody who wants a ball who has striking power and a lot of agility with it, then this would be the ball for you. So yeah, and with the and right now I am looking at a computer, well, my laptop pretty much. Let me read you some of the differentials for the different size weights for the Phaze 2. Okay, so if you're a 12-pounder, it's a differential of 0.035. And if you're a 13-pounder, it's a 0.045. If you're a 14-pounder, it's a 0.050. And as a 15-pounder, this one is a differential of 0.051, and as a 16, the differential is going to be the same as a 15. It's going to be a even 0.051. So depending on how you're going to throw it and whatever else, then this is the ball for you. Came out October 5th. Go get yourself one today, or find one at your local pro shop. It's a great ball. You won't be sorry. I haven't had any problems with it so far. If you want strikes, Phaze 2 will get the job done. Thanks, you guys.